Welcome to Her Spot Podcast with Anne Maria, more for all things faith, beauty, and intentionality. It's this quote that says, "Don't focus on the outcome, but focus on the journey." So, what does that mean? Sometimes we fixate so much on the goal, on the outcome, that once we reach that goal or that outcome, we realize it's fleeting. It's just for that moment. We go get that car. It's our dream car, right? Like, oh my God, when I get this car, everything is going to be perfect. I am going to be happier. Things is going to just fall in place for me. And then we achieve that goal by getting that car, and after 3 days of driving that car, it's like, that feeling of joy. It's like, hey, you become immune to that car, and you're back at looking at another car, and you're like, hey, this is the next car I want. And it's like that fulfillment was only momentarily. So goals are fleeting. The desires will always be fleeting because we're always desiring more in life. So we should not become so obsessed over that goal, over that achievement, that we miss the journey. The journey of becoming who we are today in that moment. So that's why it's so important to attach yourself to the process, to who you are becoming and achieving that goal. That now you are more disciplined, you are more patient, you are more strategic with your moves, you are more knowledgeable in that area, you are more graceful, you are more gracious, you are more eloquent, you are more poised. Focus on who you have became in the process of achieving that goal or that desire, because I am a living witness that sometimes that in the pursuit of that goal or that achievement, you like, hey, I got this car now. Hey, I got the weight I wanted to be. I got the body. I got the hair. I got the achievement. I got the degree. But now it's like, it's just another goal that has been checked off your list for that year. But if you are focusing on who you will become, you will love that person you grew to be. Not only would you love that person who you grew to be, you are now able to acknowledge and reflect on how far you have came and who you became in the process in order to achieve that goal. Now it's an inward achievement. Now it's a fulfillment that is not tangible, that you could feel. It makes you feel good. In any room you show up as that person. Now the outward validation doesn't matter because you knew everything that you needed was within you. And that everything outside of you, you always had it. You just had to become that person in order to achieve and receive some of these things that you once desired and the goals you once had. And now You are no longer attached to the outcome. You are now attached to who you are and who you became in that process, in that journey. And I think, that makes me feel good. Like, like I once would have been so anxious to have something, but I know that I could get it at any moment. So I'm no longer anxious for these things that is fleeting. If I acquire something, it's because it was a necessity and I could be attracted to it and want it, but I no longer feel like it's out of my reach. And I no longer have those upper moments and then my downs are down. So it's like, it's who I am, is how I show up in the world, is that, how far I done came and who I have became in the process. I love me so much. Like, everything that I have encountered in life, I wouldn't change. Through my childhood, my early adulthood, in my 20s, I wouldn't change a thing. I'm glad that I experienced it. And now I am where I am today because of every experience, everything that took in place before, and I feel good. I feel good. So hopefully that could help. When we are out here striving for things, remember it's in you. It always have been. And if you look at things and look at situations and experiences for the enjoyment, the journey, the fulfillment, and being present, you realize all these tangible things in life and achievements and goals in life, they were in you all along, but also you won't attach yourself to them. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Her Spot Podcast with Maria Moore.